Hey, Pastor Mike here from my basement or my cellar. I wanted to come down here because we got some stuff stored here like many of you do. We're in the process of getting rid of some stuff that we don't need. Now we've got some bins here with old clothes, with some stuff that we use. We've got Christmas decorations over there. A lot of this stuff that we use, we just don't have room upstairs. We have some bins of clothes that are seasonal, summer clothes and winter, that kind of stuff. Now, over this shoulder is stuff that we're going to get rid of that's just been down here for some reason, like an old ceiling fan that we thought we might use again someday. I actually have a bin of clothes that someday I'm going to wear again when I get thinner. Those should probably go. So anyway, we're in the process of that. And I just wanted to read this passage from the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus says, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." And what a great reminder. Don't store up for your stuff just for the sake of storing it. Don't just keep stuff where moths will come in and people will steal it, but store your treasure in heaven. Now, what does that mean? Well, I don't know. We could look into that a little bit deeper, but I think there's an element of put your heart on eternity, put your heart on God, put your time into things that are going to have an eternal significance, like reaching lost people with the gospel or loving someone who nobody else loves. I don't think just keep adding on, somewhere in the Bible about adding on to your barns and just keep making bigger and bigger barns. Who knows, today your life might be gone. So are you investing in eternity? Are you studying God's Word, excuse me, and trying to find ways to love people instead of just loving the stuff that's here on this earth? So, again, do not lay up for yourselves, but where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And I think one last thing I want to ask you to consider is pray about that. This is Matthew 6:19 to 21. Read that passage. Pray about it. It's interesting, the order there. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. It doesn't say like where your heart, what you're loving, that's where you're going to start investing treasure and all that. This is more of a sign of where your treasure is. Look to see where your treasure is, because that's where your heart will be. I hope your treasure is in Jesus. I hope your treasure is in the mission that He has for you. So take a look again. Matthew 6:19 to 21. God bless.